Hello artists! Today I want to show you how to create this delicious looking hamburger collage. We're going to start with the three primary colors and we're going to be making a patterned background. You're going to choose two different kinds of lines and one kind of shape. It's up to you if you start with the lines first and then go to the shapes, or you could start with a shape first and then do your lines. Once you have made one kind of line, a shape, and another kind of line, repeat your pattern. Then you're going to set that background aside so that it can dry, and we'll get started on the collage hamburger. For this part, you are going to start by making the bun. Take your brown tan piece of paper and fold it in half. You are going to be drawing a curved line. Your curved line can start on either side and make sure it goes about halfway up your paper. And then you're going to set that aside and you're going to make your hamburger patties. So for your hamburger patties, you can do one hamburger, you can do two hamburgers. Some hamburger sandwiches even have 3 hamburger patties. It is up to you. If you want to do more than one, go ahead and stack 2 dark brown pieces of paper together. Then take your pencil and draw a nice big oval. It doesn't need to be perfect. It can be kind of bumpy a little bit. Set that aside, and if you want to add some cheese, you're going to grab some yellow paper. And for this step, it's fun to do some holes in your cheese. People like all kinds of different cheese on their hamburgers. And for this collage, I think it looks really cool to add some cheese with holes in it, kind of like Swiss cheese. If you want more than one piece of cheese, go ahead and cut your rectangle in half. Now we're going to finish cutting out the hamburger bun and the hamburger patties and assemble them on the background. Make sure that as you are assembling your hamburger that you trim up the bottom bun, because the bottom bun of the hamburger is usually a little bit thinner. And then you're going to get the hamburger patty so that it overlaps under the bun a little bit. If you do it the opposite way and you put your hamburger patty on top of the bottom bun, it'll look like your hamburger is falling out of the sandwich. So make sure that bun is overlapping on top of your hamburger patty. If you prefer to put your cheese on first, that is completely fine too. Then we're going to get a green piece of paper and you're going to make some lettuce. So again, you're going to do an oval, but this time make your lines a little bit more curved. And don't forget to draw your oval nice and big. Once it is cut out, you can even take your paper and crumble it up a little bit and open it and crumble it up one more time. This way, you're going to get a texture that's a little bit more like a piece of lettuce. So I like tomatoes on my hamburger. So I'm going to go ahead and do some tomatoes. Maybe you don't like tomatoes in your hamburger. Maybe you don't like lettuce on your hamburger, or cheese for that matter. Put on your hamburger what you like to have on there. I don't always like onions on mine, but sometimes I do. So I decided for this project to put some onions on. I went ahead and folded my paper because I want to make 2 onions. And you can see that I am now going to, I cut a little slit in the middle of my oval. And now I'm going to cut all the way around on my pencil line. And now I'm going to go into that oval where I made the slit, and I'm going to cut out another oval on the inside. That way I'll have something that looks more like a ring of an onion. And last but not least, I wanted to add some pickles. Again, it's like a circle or an oval shape. Really, I would maybe add more than 2 pickles because I love pickles. Get it glued. And if you have time, you can make some fries and you can make yourself a drink, or really whatever you like to eat with your hamburger. Maybe you like a milkshake. Maybe you like an apple. Maybe you like potato chips. It's totally up to you. Have fun!